Visiting the Coinceras channel again is a joy. My friends, I believe we are on the verge of injecting ourselves and taking off, breaking the 74,000 barrier. The following is the next step. I kid you not. The gluttony of the market was at its peak. Our ascent was widely believed to be imminent. Take a look at what happened. There was a period when the market was. We always wind up heading in the opposite direction at some point in this episode. Here we will go over the ridiculous scenario for predicting the price of Ripple XRP. In what ways are Apex Ripple and the National Bank of Georgia involved that will be taken care of? The announcements were formally released yesterday. Somehow, I have completely missed it. Our next stop is CNBC. Was all it just some Japanese words of wisdom on XRP and a passionate recommendation of Ripple? Yes, if what I'm assuming is correct. Now that we've wasted enough time, let's unwind. Of course, I will go head first in digital currency. This leads to a decrease of 3.24%. The past day has seen a lot of red, and many people are afraid my proposal will fail at 3,503. The relative value to USDT and USDC has dropped 4.68%. Both will remain in circulation once the dollar is fixed as XRP. There has been a 30% decline in the last 3 months, and at 48 cents, it is completely useless. Falling 2.91% short. Further, the buy zone is easy to see, and it's not hard to tell where XRP is right now, just in the middle of it. Our moment will arrive soon. There is an index that keeps tabs on the greed and fear levels of crypto fans. Has anyone forgotten anything? The percentage of greedy people is 74%. My head is spinning. If greed is rampant, then it's time to get raking because people will start taking longs. What follows is a description of the talks. I first saw this in 2017. As far as I can remember, individuals start taking these insane longs when the amount of greed in the Bitcoin market is strong, thinking they can make 100 times their initial investment. The longs are slaughtered in a flash, and Frazier meets the same fate. To us, everything was crystal clear today. Lots of longs won't sell because you're the sort of person who does it. In my perspective, there is a clear indication from the market that a lot of non-financial guidance is needed. Regardless, the time flies by on my phone. Google will send you a security notice. It was unimaginable. I need to go exploring after this. This is the law, so pay attention. Do. In case you were curious, you can see the sources that I use to obtain news and information on CryptoMinute.com. Greetings, crypto enthusiasts. In this episode, we take a deep dive into the NFT blockchain rules pertaining to XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Read up on it because we're going to talk about the article they discovered. Choose the one that will get 10,000 after the conversion. My initial assumption is our team of specialists, the so-called experts, are, in fact, offering their opinions. Coins like XRP and Ethereum are vying for the title of first. Once we reach 10,000, when will it be? Once it reaches 10,000, Hussein, we will cover it. However, I find it amusing that Moon Lombo, as he calls him, adds his 2 cents, and everyone knows his name. Despite his claims that there isn't enough capital in the world, XRP's price will rise to 10,000. Of course, everyone is entitled to their own viewpoint. I don't know what to say about it. When he says it might get 3 figures, I'm on board. At some point during this bull run, I could see XRP hitting 3 figures. Listen up, I don't see XRP hitting double digits during this boom. He has warned you before not to back down, but when Ethereum reaches 10,000, he still intends to throw the largest Xrp party you've ever seen. When the theorem reaches 10,000 kilometers this cycle, people will reveal it before Xrp. He's right. Pop that is aimed for a certain audience. In today's film, you saw that Pop has evolved. His focus shifted to the Solana cap after he parted with his cash, detached himself from the boat, and theory. Pop is a fantastic choice to think about if you need to buy a lot of cups and want them shipped to your door for free. You need to get your hands on cryptos today, with the exception of the acceptable credits. Hey Bitcoin, my target is 173,000, Igor Crypto would say on the chart. I'm all for it. Indeed, I comprehend. Soon, the truth will be revealed. On this matter, he is absolutely correct. He currently has a firm handle on the Bitcoin lock 161.70. Those objectives will be met. Where does the planet finish? That is a fantastic question. Is Bitcoin still important? By the way, that is the main point here. It is reasonable to assume that this item will cost around 250,000. It is possible that Ethereum's price might go up to 250,000. This cycle will be the best one yet because of the huge infusion of capital from ETFs. The initial phase has already begun. Institutional investors will be putting even more money into other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, and Xrp, and Bitcoin's next fundraising round is almost here as well. The total market value of all cryptocurrencies is between $7 and $10 trillion, as may be seen at first look. You should definitely follow him if you haven't already, the Carolina Keith woman emphasized. You know that he supports us. A lot of people dislike him because he says what's on his mind. This morning, I examined his chart. His line of work was my only topic of conversation for quite some time. Years. Plus, he was totally correct. Even if he's completely right, just look at the chart. Many people still choose to disregard him in favor of the irrational belief that the value of Xrp will suddenly increase by 200 or 500. We saw a smaller version of this chart in the preceding video before looking at the biggest span. So, what exactly are we staring at? The potential conversion of Xrp to Bitcoin is something we're investigating. A red box indicates the recurrence of an event on the Xrp to Bitcoin chart. In the years 2011 to 2016 taking flight. So, what transpired? Finally, we found the answer. Keith has previously informed you that Xrp is currently the most popular cryptocurrency in the Bitcoin ecosystem, even though he isn't totally committed to crypto maximalism. Be careful not to spend more than 1 penny. He is swept along by the current of capital. What comes after he rotates out of his Xrp investment? It cost me 2.80. Alternatively, we may turn the clock backwards and go directly to 2020 or 2021, ignoring 2016. So, what exactly occurs when you put your cursor inside this box? Even though a bull can't run very far, we persisted in climbing. In contrast to earlier versions, this one will achieve its all-time high by 2020 or 21, when numerous others failed to do so. Here we are in the moment. What is the current status of this? Pay attention, everyone, we're going to enter that red box shortly. Would you happen to know where I could locate it? Everything happens exactly as expected. Comparing this bull cycle to the 2 preceding ones requires only 10 years of data. On top of that, nobody has shown that this is incorrect as of yet. Thanks to this small blue box, everyone can see just what will happen when we achieve our goal. I don't think anyone needs a chart expert to tell you that it will reach new heights. We will see the spectacular ascent in the first quarter of the subsequent year. At this very moment, What does it imply? It is possible that XRP will maintain its current price of 40 cents for the first quarter of the year. At the same time, XRP is either fully or partially involved in its parabolic spike. XRP will remain in circulation until at least 2025, I'm not predicting a first quarter crash. A change in the price of XRP is still possible, and I may even see it happen this summer. If that doesn't materialize, it could be due to an absence of preparedness, an irrational market event, or something else entirely. We were hoping to hit 75 cents by year's end, but we're just halfway through the year. The video ends there. If you could subscribe and give my channel a like, it would mean the world to me. The time has finally arrived to say farewell.